Bed bugs are fast becoming an epidemic in our area. There has been a 500% rise.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Scott with another great episode of Bite Back in Pest Plus. I just wanted to show you something. We're doing an apartment in Brunswick, New Jersey, and we know we have bed bugs in this apartment. The people have, actually tenants have prepared greatly, and we just got done removing the felt cover, the back of the cover of this couch. As you can see, we have the couch upside down, and we've been doing some vacuuming. And if you take a look over here, you can see this whole thing is infested. You have babies, you have nymphs, you have eggs with bed bugs. See, they're walking actually around. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see it walking around. And it's imperative that these jobs get done correctly. So let me give you some help, some tips, some flows. The first thing is before hiring any company, please be aware that the less expensive company that you hire, really you're gonna get a bad job. Bed bug work is very specialized work. It does take skill. On this job, I have myself as well as my technician Curry. We're going through this apartment. Like I said, we just got into the second room, which is the couch. First couch we have turned upside down. If we wouldn't have removed the bottom of the couch, if I would have been one person, if I would have just looked real quick and I had to make some time and I had to be in and out of here within 20 minutes or an hour, I would have missed that whole entity. What would have happened is I wouldn't have been able to satisfy this job. The people would have been calling back. They would have been upset. Even though these are tenants in their apartment, they did cooperate greatly. Another thing is some companies are saying, well, you really don't have to have them clear out the closets. It's not necessary. I think that makes for a great selling point. However, I just don't think it makes for a good job. We just got done in one of the closets. I did find adult bed bugs crawling around the ceiling. If I would have went on that premise, chances are we would have messed those bed bugs and we wouldn't have been able to solve the problem. So the people did greatly prepare. We just got done with one room. We just put the protective bed mattress covers on the bed, okay? And again, I just want to walk around the apartment with you. They did do a great job in preparing. I just want to show you. Now, these are tenants in an apartment. We did get full cooperation. We haven't got into this room as of yet. Honestly, this apartment was cluttered. It was a pigsty. They did work hard. As you can see, the closets are all cleared out for us. We have the popcorn ceiling on the top, which is definitely a concern. We had another apartment that we did in which we had nymphs that were actually on the ceiling, so we're going to dust that. And again, if we walk around to the other rooms, she was having a major infestation here. I'm sure we're going to have a part two. There's a lot of remnants of bed bugs, as you can see on the bottom. I'm sure, like again, once we lift this up, we're going to find a lot of bed bugs. So this is Scott. I'm going to get back to work. I just like to try to fill you in. Another thing I want to make you aware of is my website, which is www.bitebackthosebedbugs, because I want you to learn how to bite back. I have a great gift when you go on to that website. It's going to talk about my book. Just put in your email and your name, and we're going to send you the first chapter on us. And we look forward to hopefully working with you, or at least gaining knowledge, you gaining knowledge from what you need to do. Regardless of where you are, any part of the country, any part of the world, you can use the tools in the book we gave you to hire the right company. It'll also show you what to do and what not to do. So stay tuned to www.bitebackthosebedbugs.com. If you are in our service area, which is New Jersey, New York, please reach out to me at 732-777-6857. We'll catch you soon. Bye. So I'm in the master bedroom right now, at least one of them. I'm looking right here. If you could see, all along this seam is all fecal matter and live bed bugs. You ever see that? All fecal matter and live bed bugs are crawling all around. Here's one on the bed. Come back to me. So let me give you a scenario. So here I am, Mr. and Mrs. Exterminator, and again, I'm in the tenant's apartment. I tell the tenant, well, go out and pick out covers. Just go to the store and buy covers. Do you think that the tenant really knows what covers to buy? Tenant's not qualified to buy the covers. All the tenant's going to do is the tenant is going to look around at the pricing and saying, oh my God, possibly I can't afford this. and then they're not either A, going to get any covers at all because they're going to say they didn't get to it, or B, they're going to buy the wrong covers. Usually they're going to buy the very cheap plastic covers thinking that's going to do the job. A misconception a lot of people have been saying to me is, hey, I know if there's plastic on the bed, bed bugs will go away. There's no such thing. I don't know where this rumor came up with. But this is just the mattress. We're going to encase this mattress with our covers. Again, I haven't even lifted up the box spring, but I'm sure, oh man, look at this. It's completely infested. If you look over here in the box spring, all this is fecal matter, and all they are live bed bugs going across here. This is just one of the box springs. Okay. Now, if you look here, this is completely loaded right here with bed bugs. And on the other side too, if you look here, this is completely loaded with bed bugs all across here. We have live bed bugs, we have eggs. This whole entire thing is live bed bugs and eggs and fecal matter. The same thing I'm sure is going to be here. This one is even just as bad. Just trying to manage this while I show you this video. So same thing is here. Live bed bugs, fecal matter all over the place. These people have been suffering. This woman has been horrified. She says every night she goes to bed. Now, can you imagine why she's horrified? Every night when she goes to bed, these bed bugs are eating her up alive. This is what they're feeding on. They're not feeding on garbage. They're not feeding on your food. They're not feeding on the egg sandwich you left in the corner. That's something cockroaches do. Bed bugs are feeding on you. You are their main source of food, and they're going to continue to feed on you. So we're going to use a HEPA vacuum. We're going to get this all vacuumed up. We're going to get it enclosed, encased with our mattress covers. We're going to get the rest of this room completely treated, and then we're going to do a series of follow-ups. So again, when you're making a call, regardless of where you are around the country, I really want you to get the tools you need to understand the questions you're going to ask. And that's going to be available in my book, Bite Back, an 09 Cents Guide to Beating Bedbugs at Their Own Game. And you can find it on my website at www.bitebackthosebedbugs.com. I want you to get the greatest and the latest information so you can bite back. And the pest control company you use, regardless of where you are, is going to make a difference. Remember, if you're not getting a guarantee, although a lot of companies are against it, don't use them. Find a company that's going to stand behind what they're doing and is going to guarantee their work. And again, different price points, different companies, but you should be paying somewhere between $300 to $500 a room. If you're not paying that or it's too much money, you're going to find a low-income company. If you find a pest control company that says they're going to clean up your bedbugs for $100 a treatment or $200 a treatment, it's not going to work. It's just not going to fix, and you're not going to be happy, and you're not going to get the result that you're after. So again, visit my website at www.bitebackthosebedbugs.com. I'm Scott, aka The Solution, the only solution that's going to make your life live a little better and rest a little easier at nighttime. I'll catch you later. Bye. Hey guys, some companies say don't clean out your closets. What are the chances of you finding bed bugs in the closets? We don't do it that way. Let me show you why. This is the second closet we're in, and you can see right there where I'm holding my flashlight, there's a little speck. You're only going to be able to see it to a certain degree. Here it is. And that is a live bed bug right there. Okay? You can see it's actually crawling. It's moving around a little bit. And so if we told these tenants, don't clear out your closets, and we operate on that premise, we'd be missing a lot of bed bugs. What would happen is we would never fix this problem, and then we would be turning around and saying, well, you know, you keep on reinfesting the environment. That's why you can't get rid of bed bugs. Do what you're supposed to do. I have an all-complete guide exactly what you're supposed to do in the book, Bite Back, an 09 Cents Guide to Beating Bedbugs at Their Own Game. Purchase it now. You can either go on Amazon and look it up and purchase it, or you can go on the website at www.bitebackthosebedbugs.com. I'm going to give you some free gifts when you sign up for our first chapter for free. I'll talk to you soon.